Okay, local swell trackers, middle of August, the 15th, and welcome to it. I'm GQ, dropping in from Surf News Network, and be the update for about the next 7 days and overall patterns of winds and weather. And we could see some storm systems, kind of a complex combo down there off of New Zealand. And this will be sending us up some waves as I kick in the animation. It'll be doing a track up towards us for about a day or so, leading to some waves of maybe 2 to 3 feet around Tuesday the 23rd. So you can mark your calendars. Slight chance, though low probability, of a little south-southwest 2.5-foot pulse on this Thursday and Friday. Almost not worth mentioning, but summer background levels definitely to maintain for the next 7 days, with added support a week from tomorrow into town. The forerunners will be felt as early as Monday, the 22nd. And so, again, that's what you can do. You can check the 7-day surf forecast grid. Then, see that puppy right there, way down there by the Ross Ice Shelf? That has a very easterly track, though it is a fairly large system, and we'll see if that could maybe pump us up some sideband swell, sending a lot of it out to the Californias in South America. We may see something from that towards the end of the month. Right now, this one should give us a fun little swell. And tomorrow, actually, Tuesday, it's not on the charts, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll have a nice little head-high south-southwest swell from a system off of New Zealand, again, 7 days ago. That's the travel time, as these are showing about 4,000 miles away. Up to the North Pac, you can see some tropical systems coming off of Baja, bringing them waves and dissipating as they hit the cooler East Pac waters. We are sitting right here at about 20 north, the most isolated geographical landmass on planet Earth. And you can see up here on the North Pac some stuff starting to happen. You can see how all the blues are happening. Very typical of a summer pattern. Then the jet stream actually starting to form and consolidate from the Kamchatkas and Kurils all the way to Alaska and up there and towards Canada at about 45, 50 degrees north latitude. There's no systems really yet worth mentioning. But let's take a look at some swell periods up here in the North Pac. Obviously, all of the swell trains are coming from the south. There's the event that's happening for Tuesday, Wednesday. That has some 17-second forerunners that we've already seen. It peaked on Tuesday, and again, easily head high at the top zones. So that'll be the main thing. The models aren't going out far enough to show next Tuesday's swell, and the one I talked about, the little background support for Thursday and Friday is not even showing up. So down under, this is where all the colors are, where all the swell trains generated by systems off of New Zealand primarily, and very few Tasman sea swells that we got used to there for about a month. Let's take a look. Here comes that swell for Tuesday, Wednesday. You can see it right as it leaves your view up here. It hits us. And then the next batch of winds, sending a little something for the end of the work week, and a better shot right here of, again, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and the summer's definitely not over, even though the North Shore seems to be showing some signs of hope. So there it is, the jet stream from Storm Surf, really beautiful model showing that consolidated circumpolar jet stream, large upper air currents that enforce, enhance, and steer those low pressures. Now there's nothing in this on the models, but it does indicate signs of a new season, because it's the first time it's done that, well, since summer began. Taking a look at the jet stream down under, the northern branch is not the one we like the most for swell generation. We like the southern branches to come right up the east coast. This one gives it a shot here in about 7 days, and we'll see if that can bring us in something towards the end of the month as well. And it's like Tahiti's going to have some nice southwest swell for the Billabong Pro at Chopes this Saturday and Sunday. Looking real good for them. Okay, let's take a look at the surface charts. High pressures firmly in place, maybe meandering a little bit here and there, but keeping the trade winds actually fresh. The high pressure has moved down fairly close to the islands, increasing the pressure gradient between us and the high pressure, leading to some fresh pace trades, especially out there in the channel waters of Maui and the Big Island. This pattern will continue all the way through, we'll think, Thursday afternoon, and then start to dissipate as the high pressure weakens by the weekend. To see more low pressure starting to pop up here, along with that jet stream puffing up a little bit more, coming up from the surface to 20,000 feet. The water vapor loops are showing the brown stable air masses, and then the spinner in the upper regions are the reason why we have a little bit more cloud cover than we're used to. We are looking at that to move off, away, and leading to very stable, dry air masses. and expecting more moisture in the atmosphere towards this weekend. We will drill down, tell you temperatures about 88, lows about 72. And there's a fairly east-northeast flow to the trade winds, going down a little bit more. You see that upper flow? That's the high cirrus that we've been seeing. It's coming over Oahu right now. For the majority of the clouds are banking up against the windward and Mauka areas. Still tons of sun. Definitely want to pack the sunblock. UV ratings get through the clouds as if they weren't there. And right now you can see a very dry pattern. Okay, that is the update. Plenty of south swells. Nothing will be in store for the North Shore, but looking good for a change-up for the new season. Hopefully within a couple weeks, we'll make a claim for that, and we'll be back here next Tuesday. Aloha.